today, like nerf things, or is that what people were saying? At least was there a minutes break? There wasn't. I know there was a minutes break. What was the minutes break for though? Let's see. Clash of Clans. Balance changes came out. Oh yeah, they also released. Ooh, they posted the calendar like 4 hours early, bro. It's crazy. I guess we can put this and we can react to this too on top of all the react. On top of all that. Oh, what the hell? Oh, I guess, is this like an art? Oh, here we go. Okay. We can react, of course, to my vid too. Bro, WL vid. Low key, I feel like this is kind of a W though. Low key. Low key. I feel like I'm getting better at doing these season openers, bro. Also, how's my mic sound, by the way? Hopefully it doesn't sound trash. Let's see who's here. Let's see who's here. Eva, what's up? Eva, what's up? Davey, what's up? Vezzy, what's up? Pitlord, what's up? Proby, what's up? Boss, how you guys doing, bro? Connect. Does it connect me automatically every time? L. Oh, first of all, by the way, welcome in everybody who's watching on YouTube. Yo, you do me a big favor, more than you would ever know. Lately, the YouTube streams have been going crazy, and it's all thanks to you guys because you guys have been liking and subscribing. So if you do me a big favor, watching this stream while it's not live, okay, or even if it's live, please consider liking the stream. It helps a lot, bro. It genuinely helps a lot. And thank you. Yeah, that's all I can say. We're gonna react to the new season, new seasonal content. I made some vids. I made two vids actually. So react to that, and I'm just making sure I have it all pulled up. I kind of have a few things I wanted to look at too on Reddit because I was thinking of doing Reddit react, but I don't know. Maybe we'll put that in after a big react segment, and then we got to do Legend Link and stuff. So, oop. Okay. I think we're ready. Ooh, okay. Are we good? YouTube stream good? Everybody good? Everybody buckled in or what? What's up, Clasher? How you doing, bro? Alright, let's get this dub, bro. W ping, by the way. I'm so glad this bot works every single time. It's so good. Holy. What's that? That's crazy. Okay. New season, new seasonal content. Let's get this. What's up, Surya? New seasonal content. Oh shoot, my screen's black. Also, why does this keep popping up? I want to close this. Good lords. Okay. Here we go. New cyber season coming to Clash of Clans in July. Full reveal. Let's turn this up all the way. Alright. The cyber theme is a dude, this theme is low-key fire. Coming to Clash of Clans for the month of July, and here is everything we know, from skins, the scenery, a new super decoration, as well as a change to the crafted defenses. It will be covering everything we know so far and everything I can reveal today. Now, first off, let's start off by going into the calendar, or the. Am I gonna give the giveaway in July? Obviously, the it'll be on the 4th. Yesterday, I already reacted to all of the details, but you can go and check out my latest video. It'll be on the 4th. This is the whole entire calendar, though, or the whole entire loading screen, rather. It looks very clean. Obviously, you can hear the music. We already reacted to this yesterday. W music. Oh, the music is really nice on this. Let's take a look at the calendar, though. The calendar features, of course, everything we will have this month from the Gold Pass, starting on the 1st. Gold suits for cars in Clash Royale. Oh, really? 9th, obviously, Clamber League from the 1st to the 11th. Clan games from the 22nd to 28th. Treasure Hunt's coming back, by the way. Treasure event making a return from the 17th to the 22nd. And last but not least, the Super Troop event, which I believe we had a Super Troop event last month or the month before. We did. But that was 99% one. Pretty solid calendar. I like the way it looks. You can obviously see the mini print skin there. Some nice little animations to the elixir. I love the calendars, man. They make the calendars good every single time now. It's crazy. Theme. Whatever they put into these. And look at all these skins that'll be coming to the game. Starting off, we have the Gold Pass. Look at the Warden. Look at the Warden. The Warden, bro. Skin you can see here. The Warden, low key. Is fire. And the Gold Pass, the Grand Doctor skin. The Warden's fire, bro. People hated on this initially, bro. Everybody who hated, keep hating, bro. This is the Gold Pass skin. Absolutely insane for a Gold Pass skin.
Dude, this is sick, bro.
Amazing animations.
Honestly, I didn't think I liked it at
evil
first.
Grand Doctor.
Nah,
very
this
crazy,
is tough.
very crazy skin. Looks very nice. We can see his little idle animation here.
Look at it. Look at him. Look at him.
He's a dancing animation. It's like that little retro game, Just Dance. Bro, how do you not think these skins are good? How do you actually not think these skins are good, bro? Look at the dancing animation that he has when he's just very, very cool. When I first saw this skin, I was like, no way. How are we getting this as a gold pass skin? I don't know, man. Let me know what you guys think about the Grand Doctor. I think easily might be my favorite skin out of the set, but we have other skins to look at. The next skin, which is going to be the Queen skin here.
Bro, the Warden skin, tough as hell, bro. The Warden skin, low-key might just be the best one.
Let's go ahead and look at the hero haul here.
The Queen skin's cool, though.
Queen.
The Queen skin's cool, though. The Queen skin's cool, though. Queen skin's cool, though.
Nice little...
She kind of reminds me of,
That power icon keeps making an appearance, by the way. I talked about this in my last
reminds me of the jungle one a little bit.
Obviously, we don't know what that is yet.
Yeah, he's unique.
It kind of looks like a bomb. I don't know. But let me know what you guys think that's going to be. Maybe
dude,
it's just
this skin's actually kind of fire, low-key. I mean, low-key? Low-key? I'm just saying. Does he dance with lights in other scene? Yeah, he dances with them all the time, yeah.
Of the scenery, but who knows? Next up, we have the
Minion.
Alright, bro. I guess we can see her little animation when she's idling.
I should have showed their walking death animations, but I plan on reacting to those individually, too.
Down and just runs away. Next up, we'll look at the Minion Prince here. Or we'll look at the RC. Here's the Royal Champion.
Dude, the Royal Champion's cool, too. She has like a little, like cop robot.
As well.
She has like a little cop robot thing.
She is the Royal Officer.
CPD, bro. Watch out.
Looks so nice.
CPD, bro.
I almost want the Royal Officer to be the gold pass skin.
Oh, they actually resemble the base hero.
They haven't been missing lately with RC skins. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. They've been cooking like every single RC skin this year. I gotta be real. But anyways, Royal Officer.
These ones do.
Royal Champion skin for this month.
The only ones that really didn't was the WWE ones, low-key.
Very cool. You notice the CPD thing on her back too, which is kind of cool. We have the King, which we'll take a look at here.
The King is fire, low-key.
Honestly, this might be my personal favorite. Renegade
the King is actually fire, bro.
Crazy. And he doesn't have a sword either.
The King is really cool, dude.
Nice and bulky. Holy.
Dude, the King is actually cool. I actually have not seen his attack animation yet,
but I'm not going to lie, guys. Holy.
Believe it or not. Believe it or not, I haven't.
We're going to say the best skin is. We can see his idle animation or standing animation. Punches the floor. Come on, bro. Like, how is that not clean, dude?
That's sick.
Look at this. Absolutely insane.
That is very cool. That is very cool. That is very cool, bro. That is very cool, bro.
Let's change to the Minion Prince here, the last skin. So we have
the Minion Prince is cool too. Because that animation is pretty cool. Like him just sitting there.
Is going to be the Minion Inventor.
Holy. I like his music too.
Looks very cool.
I like his little computer, like his digital computer he's doing too.
Very cool, very cool. I like how he's holding resting his hand on that little.
I mean, like his little like. Oh, you're talking like the overall design. I get what you mean now, like his spider thing. Yeah.
Idle animation.
At least his face does.
I like how he's standing this time. That's kind of funny. Check it out one more time.
That's cool, bro.
Cool. Oh, one thing I want to show too. I never.
Yeah, the Warden. The Warden is kind of a large skin, low key. Pay to lose skin, low key.
Put the Warden on fly mode. Let's see if that changes anything.
Pay to lose skin, bro. He has a huge hitbox cap up.
Robot here. Very cool. The Super Deco that is coming out this month as well. This looks very cool. So if you click on it, it shows different animations
guitar
and different holograms
from the anniversary
hologram decoration.
The
Parrots, which I believe is a reference to the pirate scenery or pirate theme. The Skeleton King. Of course,
Cyber Minion Prince
skin.
Cyber Prince
animated.
Pretty solid.
Very nice. Very nice.
This is Timothy Deco for next month.
We have looks like the
Gauntlet,
the current King skin that's coming out, I believe. We have the Dragon Head of the RC, and then the guitar from the Clashiversary. And we have the Samurai King's helmets.
Is there anything you don't think is cool about this month? No, I think this month's really fire.
King Gauntlet from this month.
This might sound crazy, but I think this month, I know I glazed Dark Days, but I think this set. Oh, dude, I can't. I mean, like, guys, like, this set is cool, bro. Like, what am I supposed to say? The skin set's bad? Like, what am I supposed to say? Keep talking over time. Makes you understand. You're right, bro. I gotta be quiet when myself was talking. Let me hear myself talk.
Yeah, Those are all animations, I believe.
You're right.
Very nice super deco will be coming later this upcoming month. And then also, I wanted to talk about this before we get into the scenery. There will be a change to crafted defenses. So the crafted season period is going to be extended until, I believe, the end of November. Or until the end of October. I believe it was going to end right before the World Championship was going to start, which kind of would have been awkward. So I guess they're going to be extending the crafted season period and also giving a permanent reward to players that max out crafted defenses. I think
that's
there'll be
fire.
An announcement that I'll react to separately from this video, but just kind of...
I'm going to react to it right now because I just posted it real quick. They announced this. They announced this here. Upcoming changes to crafted defenses. Hey Chief, we're currently editing the next Inside the Builder Hut episode where we dive deep into crafted defenses and address your feedback. But before that drops, we've got a few important updates to share. Season extension. We're extending the current crafted defenses season to after the World Finals in early November. Exact date coming soon. Why? Because we want to give everyone more time to upgrade, experiment, and enjoy the feature. Guys, I want to say this off the rip. I thought it was purely low-key insane. The fact that they were gonna have the crafted season end like right before Worlds started, because it would have been like a completely different rotation of defenses, and those things potentially might not have been maxed by the time they came out. So now the season ends in 95 days currently. So they're gonna extend it though. So I guess this is in the updated extension, but kind of crazy. I thought that was insane how they were gonna like literally reset it right before Worlds, because that would give like players like almost like, especially like world championship teams like a month or less to build brand new unique bases to like defend, which is like, I'm glad they changed that. That was crazy. That was really, really crazy. Permanent reward. We hear you. People want something permanent for their temporary content. We are working on a solution to be announced later, but fear not, your effort on crafted defenses will not be lost. More details on the reward will be revealed at a later date. We truly appreciate how vocal and thoughtful the community has been. Your feedback is helping shape the feature, and we're listening. Don't miss the upcoming episode of Inside the Builder's Hut for more insight into the feature and what's coming next. I cannot wait for the Inside the Builder Hut video, by the way. Last one I did, I think, was last year. So... yeah, hopefully it's good. And then I guess while we're talking about this, we're gonna look at the scenery. They did balance changes, I think, during this update. Maintenance about 20 minutes, tweaking some things behind the scenes of cookbooks, suggested armies. Oh, that's interesting. Fixing a bug affecting the Grand Warden's Fireball. Going live with the balance changes we announced last week. We expect maintenance to last around 35 minutes. So I guess balance changes are officially in the game as well. So what was it, like nerf to scatter shots, buffing some other troops and whatnot, and then walls got nerfed too. But anyways, W either way. Like both of these tweets, I guess I'll repost these. And then, yeah, let's get back into. I had Reddit open too because I saw some good posts.
Give you guys a heads up on that. The Grand Doctor is going to be the Gold Pass skin, so he'll come out on the 1st. The Minion Inventor comes out on July 5th. The Royal Officer comes out on July 7th. The Renegade King comes out on July 9th. And the Renegade Queen comes out on July 11th. And now for the scenery, comes out on July 3rd. And the decoration comes out on July 14th. Anyways, the scenery...
finally actually say when this stuff comes out, bro. I always forget to do that crap every time.
We can see the music real quick. Sounds very good. I personally thought... look at the
I need
rain,
the music acid, man.
A lot of sounds and a lot of things to unpack in this whole entire
The music's good.
You can see we have this little area
It's a
here
goblin.
with a goblin. There's like a little paradise area up here, a little king crown. This whole entire like arena with like, this looks crazy, bro. It's like a little futuristic but like castle area. There's a sword here. There's like a little robot. Wait, is that the robot from the World Champion?
I'm gonna be honest with you guys, bro. When I was reacting to this while making this vid, I looked at almost everything, but I didn't look at every single little detail. I'm planning on doing that when we actually buy the scene. When I actually buy the scenery and react to it live. There is so many damn things in this scenery. It's dude. There's more things and references in this scenery than the damn Dark Days scenery. Like, I'm not even joking. This is up there with most detailed sceneries. Like, there's so many damn. You'll see. There's so many references. Like, there's so many things on the walls. There's so many anniversary references. It's crazy. I couldn't look at everything in one video, bro. It would have been like 20 minutes long if I really did. So
chest icon there as well. There's like cops patrolling. That's kind of interesting.
Dude, that's like an outside diner. Yeah, there's just so much stuff. Like, there's graffiti everywhere.
To last season, the Dark Days, I guess.
There's so many references.
Some more buildings. There's a lot of references.
There is, bro.
Like past seasons too. Like, there's a Rage Bro that was just a broom witch right there. Another arrow. Another. Like,
the music's good.
or something
You can hear
like
the music a little bit.
See this Little area here looks interesting. There's just so many signs. This is, of course, this
dude. I didn't even notice that Barbarian. There is so many things to unpack here, bro.
from this month.
Crazy.
We have
it's
this
really crazy.
animated hologram here. A fish floating around. Oh wait, that's a sign. That looked crazy.
That's
some more
cool.
buildings here. Another building over here. There's like a sky train. It looks like, or something like that. I don't know. Petco shows the temperature 20 degrees. We see another rage bell. We see the little highway down here on the bottom side. Ooh, look at this. Another reference to the Mecca, that was also the event troops. So there's also a lot of like anniversary teasers in this scenery. I noticed, dude, it's kind of crazy. A little goblin walking around there. Holy, this scenery has so many animations. Look at this, another fish. A lot more things. There's this little goblin thing we saw on the loading screen. People going inside there like a goblin tavern or a goblin.
Is that a feet icon? Bro, what the hell, bro? Alright, bro. I swear to God, I noticed these things. Look, like, just look at how many references there are, guys. Like, genuinely, I'm being serious this time. Like, when I react to a scene, I try to look at every single detail. It's impossible for me to look at every single nook and cranny, and this video just not solely be about the scenery. There is too much things, bro. Like, there's too many references, too many things. There's so much detail in this scenery. I literally can't look at everything. It's crazy. I'm gonna have to dedicate like a 20-minute video looking at every single reference. Everything is in this scenery. It's actually crazy.
That is, but
the amount of signs that are going off and constantly changing with animations, like this, literally could have been a legendary scenery. It's not though. It's regular scenery.
Area down here, more buildings, more fishes flying around. The broom witch once again making an appearance. I believe it shows like, oh yeah, this is like a animated billboard. The references past skins.
That's
like,
cool.
You can see the Kyoto Queen from the High Seas season. Kind of cool. There's like an error message, but there's a lot of references, guys. A lot of references to unpack here. We can also see the Kawaii Giant from last year too. So there is a lot of references, a lot of just a lot of everything.
Like, look at that on the bottom too, bro.
I'm gonna dive more into it, but I'm probably going to release a separate scenery review video. I usually release individual videos.
Bottom right is very
skins,
nice.
like
yeah,
every
true.
single skin, the decorations that come out,
I like
the
it.
cosmetics, the scenery.
There's a lot more references than that.
I react to them more in depthly, but I just kind of wanted to show you guys all of them in the video, obviously all at once, so you guys can kind of see what's upcoming. Let me know what your favorite skin's going to be for this month. I personally think this season looks very good.
Guys, I don't want to call it out or anything, by the way, but if you didn't notice. Hey, I'm just saying, like, I can't talk about anything, but like, I'm just saying, like, I don't know if you guys noticed that right there, but all I'm gonna say, stay tuned, bro. All I'm gonna say is stay tuned for that. Like, that's all I can tell you. Let me reach chat real quick. Dark Days of Cyberpunk scenery. In terms of detail, what's more detailed? This scenery is more detailed, I think. There's just way too many references, way too many details. What's up, Mahmoud? W scenery use code Termy for real though. Literally. Do you even see comments? What's up, Crinks? How you doing, Crinks? How much subs do you need to be a Supercell creator? It's all on the Supercell website. In order to, like, if you want to see like all the standards and stuff. But they don't do it solely based off of follower accounts. Like, if you're trying to get a code, then your camera's coming. What we're talking about? My bad. Right here. This right here. Sorry. This right here. This. Can you guys see it now? This right here. Oh. Oh. Right there.
Obviously, we already had a future theme before, a futuristic theme, but I think this is actually pretty nice, man. So let me know what you think. Like, comment.
I really like the Warden, though. This is one of my... I'm gonna call it now. This is my personal favorite Warden skin. I know I switch up every single season, but they keep releasing banger skins every single time, guys, okay?
It's like that little retro game, Just Dance.
That's very cool, bro.
Very, very cool.
That's, like, really cool.
When I first saw this skin, I was like, no way. How are we getting this as a gold pass skin? I don't know, man.
That's crazy. But anyways, this button's interesting. Brand reading my chat. This guy. Get ready for the ED tournament. We're going to 7-Eleven. All right, dude. This guy. Dude, there was actually some solid posts on Reddit. What is this, bro? Holy crap, dude. Should we check? Did Itu show some of the attacking or no? I don't know what's going on, but he's been on a heater with skins lately. Yeah, I agree, dude. I actually agree 100%. They've been going kind of crazy. That Warden Diabolical though, he kind of hits that though, doesn't he? Low-key, he be hitting that though. That's the crazy part. How you doing, Omac? Okay, let's see. Does Itu show like the attacking or no? Is that the only decoration that is coming to the game? Yes. Is this live? Yes. Blood thinks he's turning me, this guy. Get space for clan league in your second clan? Depends. I see must have got our new art design department or something. Yeah, they've been cooking every single. I honestly think they've been cooking for a while. Low-key, I think the only kind of mid-season, in my personal opinion, I didn't think it was bad. I just thought it was, I don't know, man. Military was cool though. I had a lot of references. Maybe I just wasn't my type, but I thought that season was good. I think it just in terms of like the other ones though, compared to the other ones, you know, it was just different. I think I pretty much covered everything in terms of the update though. So you know, that's changed in every event for July season.
Hey, Clashes the July season.
I want to see if he shows the attack. Oh, he does. Oh my god, W mans. Okay, here. Shout out Itsu. Use code Itsu.
Season is going to start tomorrow. Amazing with their animations.
I'm gonna show his use code Itsu part.
At this point, I feel like Supercell can't even release bad Royal Champion skins. Like every.
I literally said the same exact thing. I feel like every single skin, especially since the anime one, has been good. And the crazy thing is, you guys want to know something crazy? Back in the day, like before Anime Champion, I feel like anime used to have the worst skins in the game. I'm not even playing around. I feel like the RC used to have the worst skins in the game, but now she has like the best skins in the game. I don't even think they released a bad RC skin in like almost a year. It's crazy. It's literally insane.
Royal Champion skin,
not even a hot take either.
Incredible, and I think we should take a look at how they're actually looking at those attacks, because those previews sometimes look amazing with their animations, but how do they actually look in the attack itself? Because I feel
Terminator
going to be showcased in your attacks, and this is how you see them.
What's that, bonfire?
You don't really non-stop watch those little preview videos, right? But if you're thinking about buying them, and especially the gold,
use code Itsu, bro.
Then make sure that you
use anybody's code. Use code Termy. Use code Itsu.
The gold pass offers or anything from the.
I'm only showing this camera reacting to his vid, and I look for bad sometimes, bro. Even though I'm just looking at the attacks.
For me, if you want to support me and this
channel. The king getting placed is crazy.
I really appreciate that, but let's dive into the attacks. And for me, the king animation.
I actually have not seen their attack animations. Believe it or not, chat. I swear to God. Bro. I like to save as much things as I can to react genuinely on stream. I swear to God, bro.
It's like, again,
dude,
the overall skins concept is not really my type, I guess. I don't like it.
Bro, I swear, bro, Itsu has like either the most fire takes or the most, bro, Loki, bro, just be hating, bro. There's no way. This skin's fire. What? He doesn't like this skin, bro. No way. Okay, what is he gonna say the best skin is? Please say the Warden at least. There's no way.
As much. But
the skin's fire.
Looks really cool.
Look at the king
spinning his fist and like then hitting those buildings. Looks quite amazing. Not gonna lie. So the animation for this.
Look, this animation is crazy.
The skin quite a bit. The Archer Queen on the other side.
Oh.
I'm not sure. What are you guys feeling? For me, it is somewhat underwhelming. And the
what? Bro actually has to be clip farming so hard. Bro, it has to be rage baiting, bro. I swear to God. How?
Something which we're going to see quite a bit with.
How is this not good?
Something I don't like is the.
That's actually so sick.
I have defensive spells. I have offensive.
That's actually so dope, bro. Nah, that's so dope.
I don't need like a blinking.
Nah, bro, just gotta be rage baiting. I swear to God, bro, gotta be rage baiting.
Death animation or something, which is just.
Look at the Warden shot with his computer shooting. So last month we had the RC shooting, and this time it's the Warden shooting. This time, or that last month we had the RC and her little skeleton pet. She was the one who was like, "Oh, was she the one throwing her attack?" I think she was, right? And then now we have this little computer from the Warden shooting for him.
I don't know if you can.
It's crazy.
With that and
they've been really upping the animations on the attacks, bro. It's crazy.
But this skin, by the way,
this is cool.
It's just. That's part. I really like things like skins which are just different. And this skin really looks
W mans
from the attack animation up to like how he's moving and everything. It's not that animation is not as blinky and shiny and as some of the others. So that's
low key. The death animation's crazy. It's unexpected. I feel like he has the worst one though. Low key. Am I tripping? Or am I rage baiting now? I feel like he has the worst one. I don't know. Like it's cool.
I like it as well because it's not going to distract me during the attack.
Nah, I don't like it.
One, the Minion Prince overall.
The Dorb is different again, and his thing is shooting here. They keep making it so that the hero's not even attacking themselves. This is crazy.
I would say
every time
on the average skin. For me personally, when it comes down to the Minion Prince, But
this is kind of fire.
Entire animation set, because you can see when he's going down, he's likely not having this blinking animation again, which I think is
dude,
above the average. But now we're getting to the Royal Champion.
Ooh, I like how the building like has like an animation when it gets hit, bro. This is kind of insane.
Just attack animation wise, again, is getting pushed to the next level. The only reason why for me it's not really high in the rankings, Royal Champion skin wise, is again the death animation. Like, I don't need a red circle to showcase to me where my dead Royal Champion is. I mean, that's
bro. Hot take? Is he hot taking or am I hot taking? I'm gonna be honest with you, guys. I don't wanna say that this skin set might be 10 out of 10, but like, I'm just saying. A2's right. All right, dude. Warden is worst skin. I didn't even see the Warden. I said the Warden was the best skin. What? The Warden's not the worst skin, bro. Come on. Now, bro's rage-hating me.
It's like,
what do you think about the scenery?
Like, why?
I don't think Warden is supposed to be the best skin after that death animation. All right, dude.
I don't know. A little bit too distracting.
These skins are fire. I'm not gonna lie. These skins, I don't think there's a single bad skin. I'm gonna be honest with you guys.
Let's take a look at the scenery, because this is a really cool scenery. And since it's like a city, and
what does he think? What does he think?
So much going on. There are so many little details which I think are really cool. Like with different.
One of the most detailed sceneries in the game. Arguably, could be the most detailed scenery in the game,
as well, like
based on everything.
Going around.
To be honest,
in the city and as well, and you can find something new every single time. I think we could do like this circle, which I'm showing you right now, around the outside of the scenery. 10 more times, and every single time we will find something new.
I agree.
Can anyone explain to me why there's goblins in the pool while it's raining? I don't know, but goblins are special, right? So that's going to be the scenery for the next month. Overall, really cool looking.
That's crazy.
But
valid.
Let's get back to the events which are going to happen.
W, bro. Okay, wait. We can see the Warden. We can see the Warden real quick. Someone's asking. This is how the Warden looks when he's idle. This is my favorite part, bro. Come on, dude. Very crazy skin. Looks gold pass skin, which will be
this is
the
the one.
Grand Warden skin. You can see here in the gold pass.
Fighting all the attacks we try to attack. Bro, I'm locked in.
And Doctor skin. This skin looks absolutely insane for a gold pass skin.
This King's so far for me. I like it. I like the King
amazing
skin too.
Animations. He's like an evil Grand Doctor. Very crazy skin. Looks very nice. We can see his little idle animation here as well.
Bro,
there's a dancing animation. It's like that little retro game, Just Dance. Very cool. When I first saw this skin, I was like, no way. How are we getting this as a gold pass skin? I don't know, man.
Guys. Best Warden skin low-key in the game for me.
Let me know what you guys think about the Grand Doctor. I think every single RC skin this year.
I like the RC though.
I almost want the Royal Officer to be the gold pass skin. There
hasn't been a bad RC. I literally said it right here.
They haven't been missing lately with the RC skins. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. They've been cooking like every single RC skin this year. I gotta be real. But anyways, Royal Officer, the Royal Champion skin for this month. You can see her animation one more time. Very cool. You notice the CPD thing on her back too, which is kind of
like how she's skating. That's really cool. Like that's like a subtle animation on the skating right there. You can see she's constantly moving.
Which we'll take a look at here.
Nah, dude. Gold best sale is gonna be through the roof this month. Yeah, I agree. I honestly like people. I don't think people like the Warden at first because he just looks so different. But I genuinely like him, bro. I really do. I really think this is a cool skin, man. And like the thing is, I'm always losing my Warden anyways. Like I can't see where this guy is because he's just like the way he walks. At least I'll be able to see him because he's giant now, dude. You know, that's like the best part. We play the death animation of the Warden. Let's see. Dude, the death animation for the what's it called? For the Queen is very cool. I like that a lot, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you.
That's where the death animation really looks different from the attack animation up to like how he's moving and everything. That's where the death animation is not as blinky and shiny.
That's very cool right there, dude.
Some of the others. So that's kind of why I like it as well, because it's not going to distract me during the attack. The next one, the Minion.
Dude, the Queen one is very cool, bro. Like the Queen skin in general is just fire. Like
in my opinion, it's just
this is a cool. I thought this Queen skin. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I thought this Queen skin was mid when I looked at it. I thought it was the worst one. I just realized that when you place her, she has like this like Bluetooth or Wi-Fi bar signals. That's very cool, dude.
The Archer Queen on the other
And look at her
side,
shots. Look at her shots too. Like it's exploding on the buildings. Like
I'm
what?
not sure. What are you guys feeling? For me, it is somewhat underwhelming. And the one thing which
That's so sick, bro.
In the skin set, something I don't like is this animation.
Nah, that's cool.
I have defense.
The level of detail, like the spray paint bottle breaking, the obviously this default stars, the arrows going around the circle, the light changing. It's like a disco.
Offensive spells. I have
Bruh.
so much going on in my attack. I don't need like a.
That's like Loki the best death animation for the queen in the game. In the whole game, the best queen death animation.
The entire animation set, because you can see when he's going down, he's likely not having
Goofy out. Look at this goofy out minion prince. Silly out ward. Silly out minion prince.
Making sure that he's a little
Silly out minion prince. Low key. What is he doing?
thinking animation again, which I think is making sure that he's a little bit above the average.
We need pet skins next, low key, bro. I would buy them. Would you guys buy pet skins? Yes or no, bro? Yes or no? L or W? L or W? Pet skins, I feel like, are the move, bro. Holy. I just want the game to be monetized by cosmetics, bro. It's either that or it's M defenses, Cap. Think about that. It's either that or it's M defenses. These skins, I did not gonna lie. Nah, bro. What? It's just speaking facts? No way. Do you guys actually not like the skins, bro? There's no way. There's no way, bro. Do you guys actually not like the skins, bro? Come on, bro. Okay. Alright, we can get into Legend League now. Can you show the skins look and player profile? Ooh. Yeah, I guess I could. Sure, bro. Well, let me pull it up one more time. I buy pet skins all day. Yeah, true. They'd be like cheaper too. That's the best part. They'd be like cheaper, so I also released the video that we're reacting to. I also released it on my channel. So if you want to go watch it, leave a like, maybe. That helps a lot. If you want to support your boy by liking and subscribing on the vid. That helps a lot. Genuinely. The latest video I uploaded on the YouTube channel is at Terminator. So her animation when she's idling. Here's the minion. Maybe it's just like the design of the scenery, but who knows? Next up we have right here. This is cool. Look at she's aiming in the sniper. Oh, the king is cool too. Finally, the minion print. Finally, there's a minion print skin where he's not like off the map, off the freaking preview. Right here, by the way, too. You notice how the minion prints always is like literally up here. It's insane. But they finally fixed them. Have the minion prints. Oh, I guess we could see her little animation when she's finally, dude. Okay, anyways, that's all the skins. W. Maybe legendary scenery. We'll save money for next season. Nah, it's not gonna be legendary. Oh, you're talking about for the one after that? I don't think the one after that's gonna be legendary either. Like I said, fire season. Yeah, W season. Unlike future things, person in my taste. Okay, I feel that. I like them. though. I personally think this is. I don't know, man. What's better, this future set or the cyberpunk set now? Dude, the thing is, when the future set came out, people hated on them so much, bro. But I feel like they're just so goated. Like, how do you not like them? You know? I don't know, man. People hated on the future set. I feel like the future set is a classic of all time. So, that's just my opinion, though. Cyber's better. I feel like Cyber, I don't know, man. Both sceneries are really good. I feel like Cyber scenery might be better than this one, though, just because of the level of detail, you know? And plus, it's the darker scenery. I like the darker theme more. But it's still good scenery, though. Future RC is the only valid one for me. Cyber RC? Oh, they were going to say Future RC. Future RC is good in the set, though. Are we creators going to get it for free or not? Get one for free, bro. Get one for free, dude. That's crazy. What are the heroes? Are they good? Yeah, the heroes are fire. What's the skin of the past? It's the Warden. New looks better than this? Yeah, I agree. Dark Day scenery or Cyber scenery? Dude, I glazed the Dark Day scenery so hard. I think, I don't know, man. Honestly, I don't know. Dude, I feel like all the last 3 ones that have come out have just been so good. It's so hard for me to rank these, dude. Genuinely. I don't know. What do you guys think, bro? Should we run a poll? Where can we hear the new scenery? Good question. I didn't get the. I'm gonna be honest. I did not get the asset for the sound. I can ask for it though. Let me ask for it real quick. Because I couldn't get the asset sound. I might keep it real with you guys. Like it wasn't given to me. I asked for it, but it wasn't updated or something. So, one sec. Yeah, run the poll. Chat, go vote on the poll. What's better, Dark Days scenery or Cyber?
Or Dark Days theme or Cyber theme. Well, we'll see. I don't know if I should buy Dark Days scene or Cyberpunk. The music kind of decides it. True. Hopefully we'll see if I can get it by the end of the stream. Renegade King or Judgment King? Ooh, that's a hard one, man. Now these questions are getting tough, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. Renegade King or Cyber King, or Renegade King or Renegade King or Judgment King. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Cyber. Loki's. I don't know, man. Judgment's a classic though. Judgment is a classic. I'm gonna say Cyber though. I'm gonna say Cyber. If I get 10,000 views this month, does that unlock the next month's reward too, or I have to do 10k again? That's a good question. They haven't announced like any bounties, if that's what you're asking. So I'm not sure. Now I get what you mean, like in terms of getting it for free. I think you meant like, do we just get it free because we're creators? That's funny. Why can't I claim the treats in my ult? What Townhall is your ult? Which scenery is better, Chad? Dark Days or Cyberpunk? Dude, I don't even know what I'm gonna vote. I'm gonna say I don't know, man. I don't know. I gotta fully react to it. I think Cyber might be better, bro, just in terms of detail. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Not to say that Dark Days is not. Dark Days is an amazing, still 10 out of 10 for me, but like, once you guys see the scenery for yourselves, bro, I'm gonna have to like dive into every single detail. It's gonna be hard, bro. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know why it's working. Oh, I'm doing Legend Link. I forgot. Should I jump out of Legend Link, bro? I don't know. I guess I'm doing hits now. Screw it. Oh, and in regards to getting like the whole views thing, by the way, to the bounty, yeah, you would have to complete a new bounty if you want to like new skins, yeah. How do I keep getting my RC that low every single time, bro? Oh my god. I'm so bad at the game. I'm gonna retire. Genuinely. I'm gonna miss these deck collectors, man. That's crazy. New season literally comes out tomorrow. I'm kind of sad, bro. I actually did like this attacking music too, man. That's low-key kind of sad. I don't know. I actually did like the Dark Days season, man. I'm gonna kind of miss this season, man. I really am. What do you guys think, bro? Looking back on the Dark Days season, WRL, what do you guys genuinely think? Personally, I think this is a great season, man. Of all time. Maybe I'm biased, but I generally enjoyed it, even though it didn't have like OP event troops. I feel like this is kind of good. Like, I honestly enjoy not having super broken event troops sometimes, bro. Sometimes it can be too much, you know? I don't know. It was nice for a change. It was really nice for a change. So just do all this here. Didn't even have to use my overgrowth. This base got absolutely destroyed. Holy. Absolutely demolished. GG, no re. I could just save my overgrowth spell. Thank you. Do you have both? Have both what? Have both Dark Days and Cyber? Or what? Can you give me a free gold pass? Please don't ban me, this guy. This guy really asking, Nick Holy. This is a joke, by the way. Oh, dude, I gotta go and complete the medal event on a few of my last accounts, and I gotta go through and make sure like I claim all my gold pass items. Oh, why does the season have to freaking end on a dang Monday or on a Tuesday, dude? Dang it, bro. So much work. I'm so excited for the Clashiversary season. Yeah, me too, bro. You and me both. And the Netflix show comes out, by the way. I didn't like the anime theme. Honestly, looking back, this may or may not be a hot take. I feel like the anime season is a classic season of all time. even though it might not have been like an anniversary season, it might not have felt like an anniversary season. I feel like overall, it was a solid season though. I feel like overall, like as a season, like not as an anniversary, but like as a season, I think it was solid. I think it was solid. The scenery was okay. Scenery was okay. But yeah. Does the 10K views count on next month? No. I missed the Snake Prince. Can I buy it now? You had to wait until February, next February, sadly. Decos are OP, like getting 30k Dark Elixir is insane. Yeah, it's nice to have like just 10 extra troops too. Actually cool that they're extending the seasonal defenses and gonna make one permanent. I don't think they're making one permanent. I think you read that wrong. They're giving a permanent reward though, that's what they said. But they're not making the defense permanent though. They're still keeping it seasonal. Dang, somebody commented W content, bro. Yo, thank you, bro. 3 mans. Don't show me push town online. Don't show me push town online here in Mass, so I cannot win a single battle. Yeah, you gotta drop some cups, bro. Cyberpunk 1, by the way. This futuristic season was for a Clashiversary 2. No, this was not for a Clashiversary season. It was not. What was the Clashiversary season 2 years ago though? Clashiversary 2023. That was. Oh, was it? Oh, it was. It was the future. It was the future. You're right. It actually was. Dang, you're right. Holy crap! I can't believe that. Wow, it was the future. The future was because I remember. Yeah, the sword was futuristic. Yeah, this cake is actually very cool, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. Which was the cake? This is the Tolt one, the anime one. I feel like this is cool. Have you seen the skin set? Yeah, I've reacted to all of them. What do you think about them, bro? You like them or you hate them? Can wait to get early access stuff so I can make more fun content. Yeah, having the dead build is huge. Having the dead build is huge. Like an advantage. When is Hammer Jam? Hammer Jam happens when Townhall comes out. So probably like November, December. How do I drop out of Legends? Just let people raid me? Yeah, exactly. And put your town on the outside. And hopefully you can get 3-starred. Honestly, this new season isn't the best. The Warden skin is so ugly. What? Do you guys actually not like the Warden? That's crazy. Honestly, that's kind of crazy to me. I feel like I like the Warden a lot, man. I can't believe people don't like it, bro. That's crazy. That's actually kind of wild, bro. Holy. Yo, everybody who went and liked and watched the newest video, bro. Thank you, bro. Genuinely. You actually helped a lot, bro. It's a one out of 1 video. That's like a really good thing on YouTube, bro. Holy. Bro, genuinely everybody who went and liked the video and subscribed. I'm telling you, bro, it means a lot. It really does help me, like more than you would know. Imagine the creative things they could do with a legendary scene and a birthday theme. The thing is, the reason why I don't think they're gonna do a legendary scenery for the birthday for the Clashiversary though is they want people to buy the scenery. Like if they basically paywall the anniversary scenery, that's just not a smart decision from them, you know. Like from a financial standpoint, and even just from like a company standpoint, like that's kind of messed up. You know, I feel like they're not gonna do that. They're not gonna make a legendary scenery for the Clashiversary one. I don't know. I feel like as much crap as Supercell gets, like that just doesn't make sense. Like they would not want to like make a legendary scenery on an anniversary month. I feel like it doesn't make sense. But I could be wrong though. I mean, I am giving, you know. Why is my production just dying here? Okay. Once again, I'm gonna lose the fox, bro. Wow. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna do that. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. That's not even like me. Obviously, I don't know. But I genuinely don't think they're gonna do that. That'd be kind of like, in my opinion, pretty stupid to do. Like, just being quite honest. I think that's a really dumb decision to do. They made the anniversary scenery a legendary one. Dude, these bases are all so rushed. It's so funny hitting these. It's like if a base is not maxed anymore. Well, obviously I'm going in with max troops, so it's gonna be easy. Kind of talking about supercharges again. I don't like supercharges, but not for the same reason that everybody else doesn't like them in terms of temporary. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This is the reason why I hate supercharges. Like, I like them. I generally think they're a good thing, like, overall, but I hate them because, like, I don't know, man. Like, yeah, I don't know. It just feels like a base is not really a base at Townhall 17 without supercharges sometimes. You know what I mean? Like, it feels like you kind of like, yeah, I don't know. From that aspect, I feel like they should just like, well, like, they're not gonna make the DPS like the main DPS. I understand that, and like they don't want to make like the overall game tougher, but that's just my opinion, you know. For a different reason, in terms of like getting, you know, difficulty wise. That's why I personally don't like it from like a defensive purpose, you know, not even necessarily from like a temporary aspect. I just don't like it because like, and I keep saying this that I'm not a fan of. I think hard mode's cool, but I just don't like it, bro. Personally. Supercell gets so much crap on Twitter. Oh, you should see the Reddit, dude. I love reacting to the Reddit sometimes on stream. At Hammer Jam event, how many days it takes to max on 16 malls? That's a good question. I honestly don't know. I guess it's as much as you would grind. Thoughts on the balance changes? They're cool. I mean, I'm kind of like a little bit ended and nerfed the scatter shot. Not gonna lie. But yeah. My usually go-to for sneak peeks is judo. My bad. No, don't. Not your bad, bro. Judo's like the GOAT when it comes to sneak peeks, so I don't blame you. I prefer first degree skins. This Warden skin is to throw up, I think so. For just an event, I don't think it will be legendary seen effectively. Yeah, I agree. If Superstar continues to go down the 10 upgrade path, the game is gonna die. They gotta stop. Well, definitely not die, but like, I don't know. I think definitely, I like the idea of like having the meta switch though, like having different things at the highest town hall, genuinely speaking. But in terms of like, I don't know, it's like one of those things where like I like the concept, but I guess the time to max it is kind of annoying. But to be fair though, like I haven't spent any money on these upgrades and I already have them like level 20, and the update's only been out for like 2 weeks maybe. So, I don't know, man. Like, I see the argument with, like, the whole temporary thing. People just don't like to lose things because, like, they're temporary. But, like, I feel like... I don't know, man. From a concept standpoint, I like them. I think people just don't like them because they're spending their resources and time to upgrade them. But, like, at the same time, it's meant for, like, max players. But, yeah, I don't know, man. I will say I still like the concept no matter what. They could definitely change something about the upgrading system though, but I think the upgrading system is like genuinely fine in my opinion. I don't know, man. The whole pay to win thing is just kind of crazy to me, but because I don't know, man. I feel like if when it comes to like arguing pay to win, like it's more so if we're really gonna argue pay to win, it's more so like equipments. They really would give you more of an advantage, but that's why hard mode exists. So that's kind of out the window now. I don't know, man. I feel like Clash of Clans is not like Clash Royale at all. Like, the whole, like, where they just release things just to, like, make money. I mean, obviously they gotta make money, but it's just because, like, I don't know, man. I feel like if you've been playing Legend League or playing, like, CWL at Townhall 17, like, even, like, since the release, like, you have to admit, like, the game's been cooked, bro. Like, it's just, like, an objective thing, you know? That's why I really like the concept a lot. Genuinely. Of seasonal defenses in general. Like, I just like the concept of the defense. Like, even if they didn't like make them temporary, I just like the concept of the defenses. Like, screw it, but keep the current 3 we have and then just add 3 more. Nah, that'd be crazy. That would make attacking like low-key too complicated. A little bit too hard, in my opinion. It already is kind of interesting seeing 3 different like buildings on a map. So you kind of gotta like think a little more, but yeah, I don't know. Temporary upgrades should have any time. They should be instant. like instant in one way though. Wouldn't that be like? I feel like that kind of just defeats the purpose of it though. What's the new tab next to the news? It's your vid, by the way. Can't talk about it yet. Should I upgrade these at all at new Townhall 17 level? No, you shouldn't. Balance changes was dead. Better than the previous crafted defense. I think the balance changes were personally. I like how they're buffing the Swiss your troops though. 2 days enough? Question mark. I don't know, man. It depends how many walls you're doing. What defense that looks weird? Oh, this is a seasonal defense right here. So you can change it to 3 different ones right here. I don't know, man. I think like the whole argument about like it being pay to win though is just like kind of ridiculous to me, because like every time an update comes out, like people always gem to max no matter what. So I feel like that's just kind of like stretching it too much, you know? And also like, I don't know. It helps players catch up, bro. It's like more of like a catch up mechanic than not. Without them like releasing permanent upgrades, you know? Because once they release like a permanent upgrade, it's kind of GG. That's why Townhall 12 and Townhall 13 is so bad, bro. That's why like I'll talk about this more. The reason why they're doing this too, because like it's important to like understand why. Let's see here. I want to kill this furnace so bad. All I'll say, bro, is like for me personally, I don't even care about like whether it's temporary or not. I just care about the difficulty when it comes to 3-starring personally. So like if somebody like comes up with like an even better way to like increase the difficulty of the game without it hurting it in a negative way for most players, I'll be down with it. That's all I'm gonna say. Like if somebody comes up with a better idea than supercharges and temp upgrades, like bro, I'll be all over it. I will support it. I will down the hill, bro, with you. You know? Like, that's all I'm gonna say. That's like the main reason why I like them. Just from like a, you know, diversity standpoint. And making the game somewhat interesting. I wonder what they're gonna do though in terms of like giving like something permanent. Like maybe they just like refund your loot or something. That'd be kind of crazy. And then at that point, there'd be really nothing to hate on. I've been playing this game probably since like 2016 maybe. We don't like updating things that are permanent. Yeah, I think that's just the main thing. Yeah, I agree. I like the idea of captain defense, me too. But fully max temporary defense is okay because what else do you upgrade? Yeah, exactly. Like that's the thing that like people like look at too much. It's like it's one of those things where it's just like okay, so just like give some context, okay? If we look at the stats, I need to pull up like some recent stats, okay? Clash of Clans, Townhall, players stats. So we can see here, this was a year, or this is actually 2 years ago. I wonder how accurate it is now. So, with all the controversy on temporary defenses and whatnot, right? Here's the thing. Keep saying it, I like them as a concept. Obviously they could adjust the time or extend the crafting phases or whatever. But at the end of the day, supercharges alone and crafted defenses are meant to do after you're maxed. And if you're like a max player, right? Like you shouldn't be doing them whether you're maxed or not. Like I understand like the whole argument with like people spending money and having an advantage, but that's the same thing with like every single update, permanent or not, right? That's just how the game's always been. So like if people have an issue with that, it's like the same issue that we've had for like the last since the game's been out. But the reason, we're not going to talk about that. We're going to talk about the reason why temporary upgrades in general, not even just as crafted defenses, are good for the game, okay? This might be a hot take or not. Let me know how you guys feel. And like, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss out on future vids. But anyways, we're going to look at the chart here. So basically looking at this chart, okay? The biggest thing we'll notice, Townhall distribution of roughly 50 million active players November 2023, okay? This was when Townhall, what, 16 came out, I think, almost? When was this? This was, Townhall 17 came out 2024. So this is Townhall 16 or 15, either way. You can see the total distribution is like right here around the middle. So, yeah, this is actually when Townhall 15 was out. So Townhall 16 was about to come out, okay? This is coming off of a more difficult meta, by the way. Townhall 15 was hard as hell. It was, at least for most of it, until the very end when they nerfed the towers. But if you're looking at Townhall distribution, right, you'll see that most players are Townhall 11 and 12, alright? And from my personal experience, I'll give you guys a story. When I went to Worlds, when I went to Finland last year, we met up, we were in the airport, and we met some people, or saw a guy, and just different people in general. Like, we asked him, do you know what Clash of Clans is? We're here for Clash of Clans, blah, 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 blah. What Townhall are you? He said at Townhall 12, like, I'm not even lying. What is the main reason why you stopped playing? Because things take too long. And what are the 2 or 3 Townhalls that have the most upgrade times in general? Townhall 12. Townhall 12, and I believe Townhall 13, and actually Townhall 11 too, have like double upgrades for every building. Hero levels at Townhall 12 and 13 alone are enough to make anybody want to quit the game. I'm pretty sure I even stopped playing. Like, guys, like 50, 60 hero levels, that's another thing. But having to upgrade each cannon twice, 3 times, each archer tower 3 times, each one 3 times, and I've even suggested what they could do is they can just merge the upgrades, because there's just no point in having multiple upgrades at these lower town halls. Now you might be wondering, why is this relevant to me talking about temporary defenses, right? You're probably like, Termi, are you just off your rocker? What are you talking about? Well, the reason why I'm bringing up the Townhall distribution in relation to the temporary defenses, it's important to understand. So when we're looking at the Townhall distribution, right, and Townhall 11 and 12, the reason why most people are there and they quit because the upgrade times and the upgrade amounts is because back in the day, like before Townhall 14 even, Townhalls used to release every few years. Now they come out every year. So in order to keep current players occupied and busy with what they were doing, they had to release more upgrades and more upgrades, right? Like releasing a Townhall, like, I guess just wasn't feasible because for whatever reason the Clash team was smaller game, whatever you want to say the reason was, right? So in order to compensate for the lack of updates, to say the least, and there's also no medal events, there was no clan capital back in the day, really there's only like seasonal events for like Christmas and Halloween. So in order to compensate for that revenue or just boredom, they had to release some more upgrades. They just had to release some more levels. And Townhall 12 and 11 and 13 are the Townhalls that got the most levels. That's why you have like Cannon level 12 and 13, and like 11 and 12 and 10, and like all these levels, like 50 levels at these Townhalls, because there was years gap between each Town Hall. Now the reason why supercharges come in and they're so important is, imagine if we had supercharges back in the day. Going through these lower town halls, even if it's like a thing of perception, like seeing the upgrades, would not be as big of a deal if supercharges existed back in the day, because now them doing all these updates and adding all these levels back in the day at Townhall 11, 12, 13 has hurt the game in the long run, because they've added these permanent upgrades. So now people trying to catch up to the higher town halls, they have to do like 50 upgrades instead of just doing 20 upgrades. So that's the reason why I think temp upgrades in general are good. The reason why I said earlier I didn't like them was because of the difficulty, but that's a whole other story in terms of the highest town hall. But imagine back in the day that we had supercharges. This issue of like having players get stuck at these town halls and quitting because they're bored, because they don't want to wait. And obviously Clash updates have helped with that, right? Clan capital, clan games, better, you know, quality of life updates, Clash anytime, whatnot. But just looking at this graph alone, you can literally just tell by the numbers that Town Hall 12 is like the most boring town hall in the game. I don't care what anybody tells me. You get nothing. You get like nothing new there. You get the workshop and that's it. And you can already get seed machines donated to you at a lower town hall. So yeah, man. In terms of why they're good, it's a catch-up mechanic. At the end of the day, it's just what it is. Now, whether people like to bring up, you know, every other factor, whether we agree on that or not, you know, it doesn't really matter. In my opinion, it doesn't matter, because I feel like in the long run, when it comes to adding these upgrades and adding these, you know, permanent upgrades or not, and in terms of helping players catch up and enjoy the game in the long run, I feel like it's more beneficial to think like the end game versus looking at just like the short-term gain, you know? That makes sense? Or not? Am I valid for saying that? Or not? They got it this Tunnel 12, not gonna lie, my friends who quit at Tunnel 12. Yeah, it's just so boring. Like, the game is just so boring, guys. This isn't like me trying to like crap on the game or anything, but it's just the fact of the matter. So, most of my minis stuck at Tunnel 13 only here's the upgrade. Yeah, it's just like, it just takes too much time. But yeah. Does anyone remember when there used to be stars on the troop levels? I've been playing too long. Yeah, that was a while ago. Wasn't that like pre-Tunnel 12 maybe? What's up, Sabs? Are my max? Nah, I still gotta do the time upgrades and some walls. Tunnel 12 tournament? That's crazy. No Tunnel 12 tournament. Watch the last video and found this live. I think you review the battle effect and new skins. I can't stream the dev build when I'm live to answer your question, but you can watch the video if you want to see. I just can't stream the dev build, I'm pretty sure. I would probably get in trouble or get my dev build taken away. What pet should I focus on at Tunnel 15? Unicorn, Phoenix, Diggy, Frosty. You know what I noticed is some people don't buy Gold Pass and Lore Tunnels because it's their ult or they don't feel it's worth it. Yeah, maybe it's their ult. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, buying Gold Pass in your ult is kind of debatable, but yeah. So, anyways, I guess in the end, my recommendation. This is gonna sound crazy or not. If you're watching the streams, you're watching the content, right? My biggest recommendation for you to do, if you're a Town Hall 12 player, if you're a Town Hall 11, 12, or 13 player, you should rush, okay? You might think I'm crazy based on what everything that everybody's told you. Rushing is bad, rushing is this, rushing is that, but the way the game has moved into an offensive state for like the last 2+ years, you might be looking at this base right now and laughing, like, this base is trash, right? But it doesn't matter. Having a base like this as much as it used to anymore, because with the introduction of magic items, magic snacks, and really just everything in general, boosts, I can go in and have the same firepower as a maxed out Tunnel 13 and clap them, right? Because I can just pop a hero potion, pop a army potion, and I'm good. And all I really have to do, and if you're wondering what about equipment levels, all I have to do is literally just do war. And you can see my equipment levels are not even that terrible. You can see my starry ores 313. I barely even play. I just do war on these, and you'll see the equipment level. People struggling to upgrade equipments, right? Well, I mean, I literally have these at all solid levels, and this account is, you know, of course the equipment levels are not that high, right? But the fact of the matter is, in terms of being bored and progressing, rushing is the way, bro. Rushing is the best way to play this game. Now, maybe not as bad as this, right? But you'll see. Just take a look at what I'm doing, right? Just give you like an example of what you should do when you're strategic rushing. Just give you like a little bit of an example, right? What are my builders currently doing right now? What are they upgrading? Only the main important defenses, right? Inferno Towers, Inferno Towers, Scatter Shots. I'm gonna do air defenses next. I already have my Eagle maxed out. This is what you call, this is extreme strategic rushing, right? But this is still the same concept. Obviously, I rush these accounts really badly, but another benefit of being Tunnel 13 too is you have 4 hero slots. So if you're stuck at Tunnel 12 and you're like, I don't want to go to Tunnel 13 because I don't want to rush, you have 4 hero slots, plus you have better access to better siege machines, and you have more CC space. So it's just like a benefit every single way down the road. Like, there's just like almost no point at being Tunnel 12 versus being Tunnel 13. Like, I'd rather be a rush Tunnel 13 than a maxed out Tunnel 12, because I can just clap you with my maxed out Tunnel 13. Like, you guys see what I mean? Like, I'd rather be a rush Tunnel 13, pop a potion, just clap a Tunnel 12 and below. Or same thing, like, I'd rather be a rush Tunnel 14, just destroy Tunnel 13. Like, it just makes sense to do that. So You even see the army here in terms of what I've been prioritizing. I only upgrade all my stuff might be really low and really rushed, right? All my army might be really low and really rushed, but look what I've maxed. I've maxed my dragon and my balloons and my lightning spells, and that's all I use. So I literally don't have to max anything else, right? Like that's just like the level of like, it's just simplistic thinking. Don't make it too complicated, you know? And then you won't have to worry about this whole like upgrading 50 levels at Townhall 12 or 13, right? You can skip over that. And yeah, man, I mean, the higher it's just the compound effect, bro. Especially if you buy the gold pass. If you have the gold pass and you're a higher Townhall and you're rushed, it pays off so much more. It's not even funny. So next scenery is gonna be Valley for money. Yeah, I agree, bro. It's gonna be worth it for sure. Regular boards enough for ores and use J bundles if you can. Yeah, I wish I could do my star bonus on them, but yeah, star is hard. It is hard to search for your X back. That's crazy. Real though, based, totally based. Yeah, just do the camps. Yeah, you gotta do something with star ores. It's way too damn hard to earn. Honestly, I disagree, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I disagree, bro. Like I barely play, guys. I barely even play on these lower accounts.
Where'd you find this?
Yo, Mills, thank you for the prime for 16 months, bro. www. Thank you for the prime for 16 months, man. Shout out Mills, bro. Shout out Mills. Shout out Mills. Shout out Mills. Oh, shout him out right now. Holy. Oh mod. No, I'm just kidding. I got him. Shout out Mills, bro. But the whole thing with like even Starry Ore being hard, in my personal opinion, bro, I feel like everything in this game is so easily attainable, free to play. Like, you feel what I mean? I don't even think I bought the event pass on this account. Yeah, I don't even buy the event pass on these lower accounts. I don't think can I even buy it? I don't even know. But you'll see here, right? I barely even do, like, look at my attack log. Last time I attacked on this was 2 days ago, 5 days ago, 7 days ago, right? Even longer than that. I barely even hit on these, and look at the equipment levels. Look at the equipment levels. Look at the Starry Ore I have. I have 650 Starry Ore. You can see I'm lacking in the glowy and the shiny ore department because I barely do my star bonus. But I mean, you feel what I mean? That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, when people are struggling, like if you're actively playing, I guess like you're a higher Townhall, yeah. But if you're like a lower Townhall, like if you're Townhall 15, like 16 below, bro, like look at your 15 below, and you're struggling to get ore, I just feel like you're just not doing like the bare minimum. Like it's just the bare minimum at that point, bro. All you gotta do is just go into your like 2 attacks per day, bro. Like 2 attacks per day, and then if you have war, it's 4 attacks per day. Like that's literally all you have to do to get maximum ore. It's literally that simple. And then do Clan Capital. And Clan Capital like takes like literally 2 minutes of force closing. It's so simple. Like it's so easy to get ore. It's not even funny. It takes like almost like no time. Like basically to get maximum ore every single week or every single day takes like 10-15 minutes at most. Bro, there's no way even a casual player can't spend 10-15 minutes to do their attacks, bro. You know? And that's like being generous. If you don't include CC, it's like maybe 20 or less. But is the new decoration for money or is this for the super chip event? I believe it's for real money. It's a super decoration, so yeah. What's up, unrevealed gamer and clumsy? What do you mean Star isn't hard? I've maxed on my minion prince equipment just because other 2 ores are full. All the common. Get the gold pass, bro. Enough yapping. Yeah, it's time to spend money using code temporary, holy. Anyways, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna go through and clip that for a vid, bro. It's actually a solid vid. I'm gonna go and clip all that for a vid. To be honest with you. Use your code, yo. Thank you, bro. Thank you for using code temporary challenge. I appreciate it. W. Generally, everybody uses my code. Thank you. Honestly though, guys, like, I kind of enjoy, like, even like for the sake of like vids or not. Even though every time I say I'm gonna go and clip this, I never do, but I need to actually do it because I feel like it's good content. Talking about the game on like breaking things down simplistically, I feel like is good. You know, so like we can all be on the same, like we can all understand why we're saying things. You know, like whether it's like debating about skins or not. You know, because everybody has their own opinion, so it's good to like get everybody's opinion and you know, then you can kind of you know go from there. That's the thing. I think that's one of the things I like about streaming too. Like, even those people are low-key just, you know, trolls, but Yeah, you get to see like all the perspectives of everybody. Some of the people don't even hold back, bro. Low key. But that's fine, you know. It's good to generate discussion. I feel like when it comes to certain things on the game. And like I've said before in the past, it all comes from like the same kind of like wanting the game to be in a better state, you know. That's why people care so much about the game. So, at least I do. I know I do. I love this game, bro. I'm honestly really glad I took that break for like a few days, man. It feels like I didn't even take any breaks at all, I feel like. And I think I could just come back and be way more refreshed and way more like locked in terms of content. It's so good, though. Like, grinding and stuff is really good for sure, but like as much as I wanted to grind and stream those days, it's just good to like sit back and, you know, like everything has a reason, bro. Everything has a purpose that you can like make. As long as you're not always slacking off every single day, you know. Free time is really important, bro. If you don't have any free time in life, what's the point of life, bro? Holy, you know. All work and no play don't make no sense, man. What's the point of working at that point? Pretty much nothing. Anyways, I'm kind of going off on a random topic here, but it's true though. I feel like I'm talking more because like these hits are also very bad. Like every time the Legend Link season resets, I can just talk about literally whatever because these bases are so trash. Like I can just talk about the most random thing, and I'll still clap the bases because I'm going against another team. But yeah. It's a breakout. I use your code anytime it's Supercell related. Thank you, Mills. What about anytime it's not Supercell related though? The problem I have with ore is I have 400 starry ore and none of those are my ult. I have max shiny and glowing in my main but no starry. Yeah, it's like a different gap I think with lower and higher tunnels, yeah, because higher tunnels take more starry or higher levels, I guess. Can anyone answer me? Question mark. Answer you for what? Rover? You asking something? Is it a decoration for? Oh yeah, no. The decoration is for money. It's a super decoration. Cyber King kind of looks good. Yeah, I agree. Probably it looks good. Warden Gold Pass looks sick though. Yeah, I agree. How you doing, Overcooked? New season looks like Dark Days with what colors? And low-key, yeah, because it's a city. I see that. I see that low-key. I can see that relation. I barely played any games unless 2K25 has a creator code system. Use code term in NBA 2K, right? Let me see if I can get an update on the sound, by the way. Cool. Yeah, I still don't have the music, by the way. Oh, you that Max Clash newbie? Yeah, that's actually me. Dude, I gotta start clip farming again. Low-key, the views are low. Holy. Superstar really knows when my salary is coming, huh? Dangerous. They know, bro. They know everything about you, man. Watch out. Time to disconnect from the internet, bro. They're spying. Bro said legend. Yeah, literally. Literally. These are all about to finish here, so I think I'm gonna wait until that apprentice builder works, I guess. Or maybe I should have. Does he work? How long does it work for? An hour? Works for 1 hour, so I gotta wait to get the max boost out of him before I use the boost, right? Alright, next up. Should I rush from 9 to 11? You should, bro. You should actually. I think you should, so you can get the Warden. No cap. Double Invis tower base. Can I avoid this this bomb tower bomb going off here, like for the sake of my survival HP? Cool. Cool. Did the Spirit Box die? Wow. I did not mean to do that. I'm watching that side over there. Fastest Clash level ups with your own account. That's crazy, man. I'm not trying to request a leave. Thanks, bro. Thanks for the offer, though. I don't care about XP leveling, man. You're a W. You're a W, bro. I'll be honest, guys. When it comes to the whole XP thing, that's one thing I generally don't understand. Got a clan? I could join for clan league. What's your Townhall jail? Curious. Guys, the one thing I generally never have understood. Yo, W Mans. The one thing I generally never understood, I feel like it's just, I don't know, Clash is just one of those games where it's so much more different compared to things that like I think matter. Like it's not even like one of those things where I think it matters or not. I'm just so focused when people are talking about the game. I'm focused more on progression and being efficient. And it's kind of funny because like I don't take all the maximizing like progression tips anymore, but when I was trying to get maxed, I did. That's the difference though. So like when I give tips, I did do all those tips. But the one thing that I will never really understand is XP level. So when I'm on a lower account, right, just to give like some context, okay, I'm level 265 at Townhall 17, right? But just to give like some context, every time I go on like a lower account, people see my XP level, they'll be like, oh wow, you're Townhall 13, but you're like what, level 91? I'm Townhall 9 and I'm like level 140, bro. But like the thing I never understood is like, why does like XP along with trophies, unless you're in Legend League, right? Even then it's debatable unless you're going for a finish, right? Like then it matters obviously. XP with trophies are pretty much the most useless statistic in this game. More so XP is more useless than trophies, because literally being a higher XP does nothing for you. You actually get nothing for XP. You don't get a cooler profile. You don't get anything unlocked. There's no progression unlocked behind any XP level. XP level, I think, is just literally there as a number to make you feel better, I guess. Or maybe newer players feel better. But it is quite literally the most useless number in this whole game. Aside from trophies, maybe. But, like, trophies do matter because trophies are tied to your star bonus. And, like, the amount of star bonus you get. But, like, even like, the whole chart here, like, when you're being compared, I'll just do a quick attack because it's not going to put me in the league unless I do. So I'll just do an attack and I'll lose on purpose. Right? So even like a thing like here, my league, this is like another thing that's just like another useless screen. And people are going to be like, well, like, I'm at this point, I'm just saying everything's useless, but like this literally does nothing for you. Right? Like there's no reason to be compared against all these random players because like there's like a billion people in Master League. So aside from this screen, I feel like XP is the most useless thing. I don't know, but like it's just like not even like a dissing part, but like I don't know. Like I've seen clans where people will literally spend money, spend gems, spend literally time to donate and get a higher level XP on their account, and it literally doesn't do a thing for them. I've never understood that, except for the fact of like having you know, like having a higher XP. But like even then, like let's say like you donate a bunch, or like you try to max out your XP level, like you don't get anything for it. It's just literally, I guess it's just one of those things where like you just maybe like donating. Like I'm not trying to like diss the people that have high XP levels. I'm just like trying to understand it from like a point of view of like what is the benefit of doing it. That's why I brought up like progression at the beginning of the discussion, right? Like what is the point? Like it's like a waste of time. Like I guess like you're helping people get troops, but other than that, like what does it do for you? Like XP doesn't help you. You know, like XP doesn't help you. And even then, it's not even like, I don't know, I feel like it's not even like worth flexing, but like spending money to level up XP is just, it's always been so wild to me, bro. I don't know, like maybe people just like donating, I guess, I don't know. I've never understood that, like genuinely, I would never spend like, I mean I spend gems to donate, but you know. Would be cool to have a player profile that could be tied to your level. Yeah, that'd be cool, like having like cosmetic based levels, that'd be cool, like that'd be worth it at that point. I'm level 220, 10 on 15. That's solid, that's solid. You get 1,000 gems from hitting champs, I think. Yeah, you do. Yeah, hitting champs is worth it. I'm talking about like after champs though, you know. Became son of a couple days ago. Oh yeah, you could join this clan. Well, you probably have to play in this clan actually. Termination here. Search this clan for clan really, by the way. JL, if you want to join. How you doing, Sil? What do you think about the new season? I think it's good. I think it's very good. I like the Warden skin. Probably my favorite skin is the Warden. Even though people are hating on it low key. I feel like the Warden's really good. I feel like the Warden's good, man. I feel like this is gonna be a good season, man. Trust me. All I'm gonna say, take my word for it, bro. You guys can decide. You guys can decide if I'm capping or not. Legend League is worth it just for the ores, to be honest. I mean, that's yeah, it is. It is if you do fake legends and whatnot. Being in Legend League though, if you're not maxed, is a waste of time. Objectively speaking, like getting limited loot just doesn't make any sense. Once they add Clash Anytime though, it'll be worth it. I agree. I agree 100%. But until then though, it's just like useless to be in Legend League if you're not maxed. You're not gonna be able to compete. Besides ores. Write this down. No, what was the other one? I think to upgrades are good. That'd be bits, not gonna lie. Time to hire an editor, Kappa. No medal of this season or spotlight event? Pretty sure there's not, no. Yeah, it wasn't on the calendar, so. It finishes in 12 hours. Screws in a war. Yeah, you could join Termination if you want. What is Fake Legend? Fake Legend is basically when you... So when you get to 5,000 trophies, that gets you into Legend League, and then you gotta sign up, right? You'll see the sign up button. But what you can do is you can like take advantage of this trick where you get to Legend League. Basically, you get above 5,000 trophies. You get to 5,000 trophies or above it. You wait for someone to attack you, or you just go and revenge somebody and you lose trophies on purpose to drop below 5,000. And then the way leagues work in this game is you drop out of a league once you are 100 trophies below that league requirement, right? So basically 5,000 trophies is Legend League. 4,900 trophies is what you would have to be in between to drop out. So basically you're between 4,900 and 5,000. You're in what's considered fake Legend League, but you'll still have the Legend League badge. If you fall below 4,900 trophies though, you will not be in Legend League anymore. So that's why they call it fake Legend League, because you can still have unlimited attacks, but still get the same win bonus and star bonus as people in Legend League. So yeah, that's why. Did you get crown only accounts? Less than 24 hours left to get it. No, I need to do it though. I need to do it. I went to that account to donate. Yeah, I need like 3 more accounts to do it on. I'm gonna do it. I will do it. What is giveaway? Giveaway is gonna be on the 4th, so this Friday. This Friday. Stay tuned, bro. I actually feel like I did. What did you get, bro? What did you get for your finish? Pick out. It's another goat right now. Let's see this picture. What giveaway berry one? Yeah, the berry one is on July 4th, so. Exactly. You have less than 24 hours to follow. You gotta be a Twitch follower. The giveaway is gonna happen exclusively on Twitch, bro. Exclusively. So you guys be watching on twitch.tv/Terminator to enter. Yeah. Twitch exclusive. Ow. That hurt. Nice. Nice. How did that not die, bro? That's crazy, dude. Okay. L. Loki. L. Is my king really about to die to this single? I like how I got the snake bracelet inside too, that's great. Or some of the snakes inside. What did this guy even have in his CC? I didn't even pay attention. Maybe he's looking at other parts of my attack. I notice. I guess I'll poison the builder. For his sake. For his sake. For goodness sake. Some silence. What is even happening? What do you mean with the hit? When he's spinning climber leagues, a second day. IG and Rockaloon? Oh, was it? Okay. I saw some Rockaloons come out, but I couldn't. Does this tag work percent of the team? It does. You want my account on the play anymore? Hell no. Sharing accounts is against TOS, buddy. I was trying to get banned. I ain't trying to get banned, buddy boy. Nice try, Diddy. Nice try. Alright, let me start speeding through these hits a little bit. I got 2 more left. Okay, we're actually doing solid shit. It took time to yap, bro. That's why. That's why I'm behind on the content, low-key. Poke Tower. Nice. The Spirit Box might die. I knew it was gonna die. I wanted to get the extra percentage, but I should have recalled that, low-key. Got him. I can't lie, this red attack is kind of fun to use. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of enjoy running roots, guys. 0 rubs to clean up? Yeah, 0 rubs to clean up, yeah. Or like funneling. What's these troops you use inside drill? Inside drill? That's a good question. I guess it depends on what army you're running. I'm using the troop launcher, if that's what you think I'm using. I'm using Yetis inside of it, though. I started playing Konkin. How do you get that electro boot and that spear on him? So you have to buy them with gems, or yeah, you have to wait till an event comes out again where you can buy them with event medals. So they're 1,500 gems. What's up, Helper 89? How you doing, man? Ooh, we're getting our first hit of the season. Ooh, let's watch this guy. Maybe we can get a 1-star. Wow, I'm getting hit by clone. What a surprise. What a surprise. GG's. Good defense. Ooh, this base. Double Rage Tower base, huh? Quite interesting. That is quite interesting indeed, if I do say so myself. Wow, she actually went for the Inferno Tower. Cool. W. Oh. Oh, that's not good. This is turning into a great RC charge, but now it's not really. RC almost died for that, dude. Wow. Well, that ain't cool. At least I got the furnaces out of the way, though. Screw it. Take it. I'll take it. Okay, King getting locked onto. That's not what I want. Okay, kind of a crazy NATO, I'm not gonna lie. I ended up stealing a healer with my RC. Gonna rage all this. I think I stole 2 healers. WRC charge, literally. Holy. RC stayed alive the entire time. The only valid time I'll let the healers get stolen by the RC. Look at this, she's still alive, by the way. This is crazy. How does she stay alive the entire time? GG's. The event music is too nice in my opinion. Yeah, I like it. I'm gonna be sad it's going away in like yesterday. What's up, Czar? How you doing, Czar? What do you think about the new season, man? Yeah, I'm using the mirror on the queen. Yeah. Oh, I'm getting hit again. Wow. Just my lucky day. Oh, shoot. That's my attack right there. Well, nice 320 day. Let's go. Oh, I got a 1-star defense. Holy shoot. Well, that's kind of crazy. 7 roots, 5 druids, and 6 yetis. I wonder how this goes. Okay. Alright, so the big druid walk. Or the big druid charge. Oh my god, not into the Max Crusher Mortar. Oh god. Oh my god, his army's getting melted by the... His Warden's about to go to ability card in the Crusher Mortar. Oh my goodness gracious. This Crusher Mortar is dominating right now. The Crusher Mortar sauteed this guy in a frying pan and served him up on a silver platter for me to 3-star. Or for me to defend against a 3-star, rather. That's crazy. How you doing, Alan? Yo, Alan, you ever played Alan Wake before? Damn, I can't believe everything avoided the Townhall. He's like trying so hard to recover the OG, but it's not working out. It's crazy to think like back in the day, should actually be doing something now. I'm playing Classic instead. They play PUBG instead. They're playing that PUBG, man. I'm too busy playing that PUBG, bro. When does this war start? Oh, I gotta spin war again? Damn, we smoked this clan. That's crazy. I thought we already spun war. We gotta kick these inactives, man. Will war end before Clamber Lake sign-up ends? Ooh, that's a good question, actually. We should not do war. I forgot about that. You're right. Actually... It's in 2 days, right? Maybe we should wait then. Shouldn't we? Maybe we should not spin a war. I guess we could do a war in Juicer Esports. Do it tomorrow. We could do a war tomorrow in Juicer Esports, and then that way we don't accidentally miss up the sign up. Yeah. Or we have to do it beforehand, right? And we can bite. If you guys are cool. Just to be safe. I don't know. Because that way we can spin directly on second day. That'd be kind of better. Oh god. It's raid weekend. When does this war end? Oh, it ends in 16 hours? Well, when is that? Why does it end at such a weird time? What time is it in 16 hours? 10:50. Oh. Okay, I guess I'll do these hits and I'm probably gonna hop off, chat. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of beat. I'm kind of tired, man. Let it all work out. Oh, this cookbook army is about to go away in less than a day. I can't wait to see the next one. That's gonna be kind of fun. Means push time. Oh yeah, true. That's kind of good then. That means I started board like super early. Can I screenshot that army you're using? This one right here? Or the other one? Which one? Let it all work out. RC charges climber like switching after. Am I playing today? While playing like PUBG, you mean? That's a Temper shares lives. W. Base visiting question mark? I'm not gonna lie, I don't base visiting. Actually, if you join my Discord, you can send a picture of your base. If you type !Discord, you can get the Discord link that way. !Discord. There you go. And you can see it. You can see it that way. Do you know what Fireball they fixed, if you're allowed to say? Honestly, I don't know. I actually don't know what bug they fixed. I'm honestly not 100% sure. I didn't even know there was a bug with Fireball. But then again, I have not been running Fireball like in the past like a long time. So yeah. I don't know. Okay. Ooh, this base. This looks kind of crazy. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna arrow through and probably just go in that way. So where do I want to RC charge? Probably fire spitter area, right? Oh, this guy's have a crafted defense set. W mans. Okay. 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 I'm thinking I just attack the single right here on the bottom side and just kind of attack this like fire spitter area. I think it should be chilling. I used your creator code and got nothing. Oh damn, bro, it doesn't give you anything, sadly. It just supports me. Thank you for using it at least. That'd be cool, like if you got something in game to show that you supported somebody. I actually recommended this, like a custom decoration that like shows the creator logo of the person you supported or something. Like an interchange, even if it's just like a flag, but like they don't want like real world references, so I get it. And plus, like if someone like gets removed from the program, it's kind of awkward, but that'd be so cool, you know? Do you have rules for War Climber League? No, the only rule is to win. That's the only thing that matters in my opinion. If you mean like in terms of like hitting up or something, like not really. Like I would just say like people should just hit whatever they're comfortable with hitting, kind of thing. But like if someone's like number 15 and they're hitting like number 1 and they're failing, it's like kind of like, all right, bro, we need to stop doing that because that's kind of dumb, you know. It's one of those things where like that's just kind of like a little too much to do, kind of thing, you know. But other than that, though, no. Wow, RC died through that? That's kind of crazy. Okay. All right. Hopefully I didn't take too long here. That Invistar is about to come up, bro. Oh my god, the Invistar is actually about to come up. I think I'm gonna fail this, guys. This is not looking good. W raid. Invistar pop up. Invistar pop up like an invis army. W raid. Thank you so much for the raid, Susie. Holy W Susie in the chat, man. Susie the goats. Susie the goats. Thank you for the raid, Susie. Hope you had a great stream. Holy, it's good to see you. Long time no see. Shout out to Susie. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. Show your creator decoration? I can show it after this. You only get one, but let me go to my main. Is this your main account? No, that's my third account. This is my main account right here. This is my main. Okay, let me switch to one where all the decorations are on it. Holy WRL base. Let me place this decoration here. Oh shoot, I don't have room. God dang it. Oh, dang, I don't have room. Shoot. Guys, what do I do here? Trying to put my two crowns together here. I'm struggling. Do I got any space? Cause I got no space here. Crap. What do I do? I need to place it somewhere. Screw it. The lone hog. Alright, now we got all the decorations here. Here we go. Holy. Go back to the I Heart Latina base though, because gotta show our love, man. Life's about showing love. It's almost done. Crazy attack, thanks, man. Thank you. Alright, one last attack. Try that combo, can't seem to suss it. Which one, the dragon one? It's good. See, really easy strat to run. Thought I was gonna fail, not gonna lie. Oh, this guy's a Townhall 16. This should be light work, dude. Playing for 6 hours today. This guy. This. That's crazy, dude. was hoping the RC would get aggroed like that. The one time I actually wanted to get aggroed, I swear. How's my RC not dead yet? How's the poison tower not pulled out yet? What? L Warden ability low-key. What do you think about the new season? I like it a lot. I like it a lot. I think it's really good. Low-key might be better than Dark Days. I mean, is it better than Dark Days? I don't know. I feel like it's kind of up there with Dark Days though in terms of detail, man. They haven't really been hitting. They haven't really been missing, I should say, with the skins lately. They've kind of been hitting, bro. They've kind of been going a little crazy. They've kind of been going a little brazy. To keep it real. To keep it a buck. Alright, well, I think that's probably it for me today. I know Susie just rated, sadly. I would have rated Susie low-key. Let's see who's on. Let's take a look. Alright. GD's on. Alright guys, well, I just want to say I'm excited for the new season. I'm going to finish the rest of these war attacks off stream, and I'm going to grind the rest of the metal event. Probably off stream. I have like 3 more accounts to do, so I'll do that. If you guys enjoyed today's stream, make sure to drop a follow, because I stream every single day. I'll be streaming tomorrow for the new season, and leave a comment if you're watching on YouTube. Like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the stream. It means a lot. And also, if you guys decide to buy the gold pass, I'll make an announcement tomorrow. If you guys decide to buy anything this month, consider using code Termy or code Susie. I know Susie just rated. Anybody's creator code for that matter, man. Shout out to everybody who uses my code, man. It means a lot. Genuinely, thank you, bro. Like, everybody who supports the stream by watching, everybody who's subscribed, everybody who's donated this month, whether they gifted subs or gifted bits, or just really in general anything. Thank you all for the support this month. It's been insane. And stay tuned for the giveaway. We're going to be doing a giveaway on July 4th, which is this Friday. It's going to be an exclusive Twitch giveaway. 10 gold passes will be given away. You have to be on Twitch though. And I'll run the Twitch giveaway on Twitch, and then we'll go live on TikTok and YouTube after that. But you got to be a Twitch follower, so come follow the Twitch. Twitch.tv/Terminator_. That's the stream, bro. That's it. I'll be live tomorrow on all platforms as always. Thank you all for watching. Hope you guys have a good day or night. Appreciate you all. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream. Hopefully you enjoy the new season tomorrow. I'll be live like shortly after it drops. Not right when it drops because I have work and I kind of work late. But I'll be live. So hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow for the new season. And yeah, until then, have a good one. And enjoy the cyber theme. I'm out. Peace.